Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I have a very special story that will make you feel both warm inside and full of wonder. Imagine being out in the freezing cold with no place to go and then finding warmth in the strangest of places, a very fancy car owned by a rich man. But what happens next will surprise you. Stay with me as we dive into the adventure of a brave, homeless girl and the shocking secret she finds inside that shimmering car. Let's start our story. It was a very cold and dark night in a busy city. The wind was sharp, making everyone shiver. In the midst of the busy streets, there was a young girl named Lily. Lily was only 12 years old and she had been through very hard times. She did not have a home or even a warm bed to sleep in. Every night she walked the streets, wrapped in an old blanket that barely kept the cold away. Now imagine the coldest night you have ever felt. Close your eyes and think about the icy wind, the dark streets, and the lonely feeling of being all alone. That is exactly how Lily felt that night. All around her, people hurried in their cars and into warm houses. But Lily had no such luck. She was shivering and scared. As she walked by, she noticed something that caught her eye. Right there, parked under the bright street light, was a car unlike any she had seen before. It was shiny, with glimmering silver paint and golden details that sparkled even in the darkness. The car looked so precious that for a moment, Lily almost felt as if it was calling her name. Now you might be thinking, why would a girl like Lily dare approach such a fancy car? Well, when you are cold and in need of warmth, sometimes you do things you never thought you could. And that is exactly what Lily did. With her small hands trembling, she reached out and slowly opened the door. Inside, the car was like a tiny moving house. The seats were soft and covered in premium leather, and a fresh, warm smell filled the space. The car's heater, a super modern device that could warm a whole room in minutes, made the inside feel like a safe hug. Lily carefully climbed into the driver's seat, thinking only about one thing, escaping the bitter cold. Now listen carefully. Just as Lily felt the welcome warmth of the car, she noticed something very odd. Behind a little curtain set near the back seat, her eyes caught a glimpse of a glowing screen. On that screen, there were rows of blinking lights and strange numbers, almost like a secret code. It was as if the car was hiding a mystery. Imagine if your toy car suddenly showed you secret messages, like a hidden treasure map with clues that only you could understand. That's what Lily saw. With every blink of the light, her heart pounded faster. Was it magic? Or maybe the work of clever science? Let me explain a little bit about the science behind it. In fancy cars today, there is something called an electronic control unit, or ECU. Think of the ECU as the car's brain. It helps control everything, from the engine to the heater, even the music that plays. But this car was extra special. The owner, a kind millionaire named Mr. Jonathan Wells, had a secret safety system installed. It was like a hidden computer designed to help anyone in need. And tonight, by stepping into the car, Lily had activated that secret system. On the glowing screen, a short video began to play. The video showed an image of a hidden safe built into the car's design. Numbers flashed quickly, and then a simple message appeared at the bottom. Truth is hidden in warmth. Those words made Lily freeze. Not only was she surprised by the warmth that comforted her long, cold body, but now she was left with a message that seemed to promise hope, or maybe even danger. Imagine sitting in a warm car on a freezing night, when suddenly you see a secret message that feels like it was made just for you. If you ever had a secret diary or a hidden treasure map, you would feel the same mix of fear and excitement, wouldn't you? Lily's heart beat so fast that she almost forgot how cold she had been. Every blinking light on that screen told her that this was not just any car, it was a doorway to another world. For a few moments, everything was silent except for the sound of the heater humming softly. The only light was the mysterious glow from the screen. And then, something unexpected happened. As Lily sat still, surprised and curious, a calm and friendly voice began to speak from the car's system. The voice said, "Hello, friend. Please do not be afraid. Your presence here has been noted." Lily's eyes widened. Did the car just talk to her? It wasn't like something out of a scary movie. It sounded gentle, like a kind teacher. The voice went on to explain that the car was part of a special program funded by Mr. Wells. Mr. Wells had always believed that even the smallest help could change a person's life. He had designed the car to do more than just drive from one place to another. It was built to offer a little bit of warmth and a spark of hope to anyone who needed it. Now let me share a simple idea here. Sometimes life gives you unexpected help when you are at your lowest. Just as a superhero comes to the rescue at the right moment, this special car had a secret plan too. The displayed message, "Truth is hidden in warmth," was a clue. It meant that within this cozy space, there was a secret waiting to be unlocked. The secret wasn't dangerous. Instead, it was a challenge, a test that could lead someone, just like Lily, toward a better life. The car explained, "Find the key to warmth." But this key wasn't made of metal. It was a sign of kindness, a challenge to look beyond the obvious. In that moment, Lily felt both fear and a strange, new kind of excitement. She realized that she had been given a chance not only to escape the cold, but also to discover a hidden truth that could change her life. For a moment, let's have a little laugh together. Imagine if your favorite video game suddenly offered you a secret quest just because you pressed one extra button. That is exactly how Lily felt, like she had accidentally unlocked a bonus level in real life. With the encouraging words from the car, the blinking lights faded away and the screen went dark. But the memory of that secret message stayed inside Lily's heart like a tiny spark of hope. After the car's soft voice finished speaking, Lily sat quietly and thought about what she had just seen. Around her, the warmth and safety of the car made her feel like she was in a safe little cocoon. But outside, the cold night was still there. The secret on the screen was like a little piece of a great puzzle, asking her, "Will you discover more?" Slowly, the screen returned. This time it showed a simple map of the city. Picture a basic drawing with streets and little marks, almost like the maps you see in a treasure hunt game. On the map, one mark had a small heart drawn near an old park. A kind message appeared below. "Let your heart guide you." Lily took a deep breath. It was as if the car and Mr. Wells himself were telling her that even though life had been very hard, there was still something good waiting to be found. The map was simple, but its meaning was deep. It meant that hope and warmth could be found if you were brave enough to look for it. I want you to imagine this. If one day you found a note that said, "Follow your heart," what would you do? Maybe you would feel curious and maybe a little bit nervous, but you would probably get up and take a step forward. That's exactly what Lily decided to do. Before leaving the car, she looked around one more time at the fancy interior with its soft seats and glowing panel. She thanked the mysterious system silently in her heart. With her small hand still holding the warmth from the car, she stepped out into the chilly night with a new determination. The secret message, the talking car, and the tiny map had filled her with courage. As she walked through the quiet streets, Lily's mind raced with thoughts. She imagined that the car was like a friendly giant that had lent her a bit of magic on a cold night. Her journey was just beginning, and every step felt like uncovering a secret clue to a better future. Here's a fun, relatable example. Have you ever lost your favorite toy and then found a little note from a friend saying, "I believe in you"? That small note would make your heart feel warm and happy. Lily felt that same way. The car's secret message was like a little note from someone who cared, and it made her believe that she too mattered. The map pointed toward a small park near an old twisting tree. Each step she took was filled with wonder and a bit of nervous excitement. With every step, she thought about how, in a world full of challenges, sometimes a single act of kindness makes all the difference. Soon Lily reached the park. The cold was still there, but now she had a little warmth in her heart from the adventure. In the middle of the park stood an old tree with roots twisting like long, gentle arms. The map had led her to this very spot. Near the base of the tree, hidden under a pile of leaves, Lily found a small, old wooden box. With trembling hands, she brushed off the leaves and slowly opened the box. Inside, shining softly in the moonlight, was a little key. It was not a big or heavy key, but it looked very special, as if it held a secret power. The car had said, "Find the key to warmth." And here it was. But what did this key do? The answer was not locked in the key's metal design, but in what the key symbolized. It was a symbol that even when life feels unfair and cold, there is always something out there waiting to help you grow, to warm your heart, and to show you that you have the power to change your world. Lily held the key close to her chest. It felt like the weight of many hopes and dreams. In that small moment, she understood the true meaning of Mr. Wells' plan, using his wealth and clever ideas to help those in need and to remind everyone that kindness is the most powerful treasure of all. As our story comes to an end, think of Lily and the magical car on that cold night. Her brave heart, the kind secret of the car, and her discovery of the little key remind us that help can come from the most unexpected places. Even when life seems very hard, a small spark of hope can light the way forward. If this story filled you with warmth and wonder, please click the subscribe button below and give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget, you can watch our next video on the end screen right now for more amazing stories like this one. Your little act of clicking can help spread hope and kindness to so many others. Thank you for watching, and remember, even on the coldest nights, a little warmth is always waiting for you. Stay kind, be brave, and I'll see you in the next adventure.